99% of so many IELTS students do not know, and they are shocked to know that the cue cards can change abruptly. Okay? And then there are 90% of students, because I, as an ex-IELTS examiner, I have interviewed thousands of candidates. I've lost the number. They would not know the ideas for the cue cards, which are new. And of course, the topic specific vocabulary is just out of question. You need all these answers, you are at the right place. Now, what if I told you that if you know all these new and frequently asked cue cards, you can get your dream score? That's right. And this is why I'm here for. Now you can imagine you just go before an IELTS examiner and she gives you a cue card and you're caught off guard. You freeze, you fumble, you stammer. That is why you need updated materials which are there in this channel. I have my website englishwithanittakundra.com. You can go there, buy PDFs written by me, the speaking PDFs, updated. And now imagine you go to the speaking test, you enter that room, you are confident, and as soon the examiner hands over you that cue card, you already have seen it on this channel. Yes, you heard that right. Just go and see. This is a kicker. I have lot of feedbacks in my prediction videos of speaking. I can even, tag them here and you can see the comments yourself. Only the last one, which was a recent one about public transport, again it was hit. So what is the difference between a 6 band and a 9 band? It is all preparation. Your ideas, which I'm going to tell you in this video, and some topic specific vocabulary, which is also available on this video, and how you weave them together, how you connect them together. You get all these things in this video. So if you want to repeat your speaking scores 4, 5 again and again, then you can please skip this video. And this is only for those who want higher bands, 7, 8, 6 in their IELTS speaking, because the cue cards I am going to reveal are a bit complicated. 1 or 2 is easy, but they are complicated. So you would need ideas, you would need some specific vocabulary, so that when you go in your test, you are just clear what you want to say, how would you attack those bullet points so that you get an above 7. Yes, you are not coming to a channel, you are coming to a IELTS coaching class where you have your notebook and the pencil ready so that you can note down. Of course you can save, but one request, if you are new to this channel, a lot of hard work goes on. You please share it with your friends, because sometimes one share can make a lot of difference to somebody's life. So there are 6 of them. They are compulsory for you if you are appearing in August, September or October. Some are really tough. Get hold of your notebook and ready. I will read out the first cue card and then I'll give the first one is, describe a person who made a good decision. Now The key word is good decision. You should pay attention to this. The first point is what the decision was, when it was, who this person was, and why it was a good decision. Now, you could say that he left his job and started doing some organic farming, and he refused to accept his promotion because he was already stressed, or he quit smoking. Yeah, that is a very easy one. And then he tried to move abroad. Okay, and then of course he could be something as simple as he started to learn a language like French language and all that. Now, who that person it is, that it could be your neighbor, your friend, that is not important. And when it was, you should know that when it was 2 years back, or when his health failed, in case he has left his job because of stress, so that she was getting a bigger break. So that is why why it was a good decision, and how you felt about it. You felt happy for him, or you were over the moon because she got such a good promotion there, foray into the real estate, all extempo dear. Okay, now I'm a person who enjoys music. Okay, who this person is, note down. How you know this person, what kind of music this person likes, this could be a bit technical, why he or she thinks music is important, this could also be difficult, and how you feel about it. See who this person is. He's your classmate, he's your roommate, you found him on the Facebook or Instagram, and whatever you want, that you can always, he's truly inspiring, that his passion for music is breaks all boundaries and limits. And if you want to say it in negative, you can say, when I want to have a conversation with him, it is always the music that is playing at the back. You can say like that. And of course, you can say folk music, pop, hip hop, or anything that is jazz, rock music. And it feels that it has a transformative power. It can change a person. And it is the way one can express one's feelings. It can process the emotions, that is topic specific. It helps people to relax, to meditate, of course. This all. Third is describe a piece of technology. You should describe only technology here. Okay, you own, you already have it. Okay, so it is the present, not the past, not the future, that you feel hard to use. Now it should be hard to use. Now what it is, okay, when you got it, note it down, what you got it for, what you were doing with it, how often you use it. Do you use it often, or often it is same? So do you use it often, or do you not? How you feel about it. It could be as simple as a smartphone that you brought. It could be a camera, and I think most of you will find this difficult. I'll try to do it. Okay, and when you got it, it could be your birthday, your anniversary, you put on anything, whatever you want, a few months before the Black Friday sale or the Diwali sale challenges. Suppose it is a smartphone. I use it every day. Or you can say in negative, I hardly ever use this because it drives me crazy. So become crazy. Okay, frequently had a user-friendly experience. Now that is a topic vocabulary which I'm telling you. It makes people feel and doubt about their IQ, as if we are not intelligent, so I'm still trying to figure out, note down the vocabulary, how to use it properly. Nut to crack. It's a tough nut to crack. So anyway, I'll do this in my next video, because this is a bit tough, I feel. Describe a new law. You must prepare this because it's a bit technical. It's very difficult for some students. Describe a new law you would like to introduce in your country. What the law is, what is the law, what change it would bring. Now this is future. you would like to introduce. It is not there. It is future tense, the cue card. Whether it will be popular, people may not like it. You are going to impose so many fines. How you came up with this new law? Maybe you've seen something, okay? You've seen a lot of, garbage lying outside your house, and it is breeding. It's a breeding ground for mosquitoes and diseases. So you want a law, and how you feel about it. And then the people will not throw rubbish on everywhere and anywhere. It will help to protect the environment, to save the environment, and want that there should be hefty fines. There should be steep fines for anybody who is not separating the garbage. It should be implemented in right spirit. It should not be criticized, and you can of course say that people should be. Next one, on the face it seems easy, but you have to be very careful. I'll tell you where. Describe an occasion when you wore your best clothes. So an occasion and your best clothes. Now, what the occasion was. Now, this is simple. What the occasion was, it could be anything, that you can already invent. What you wore. Now, this is important. Whether you wore a lehenga or you wore a flowing dress, a evening gown, the color, the sleeves, the flow, you have to describe your dress. It had intricate, embroidery with some, pearls on it, and even some gold embroidery, very intricate, very ancient, traditional, anything, Indo-Western, but you have to describe the, dress. Like the skirt, it had a slit towards the side, or it was pleated, it was paired with a straight skirt, long skirt, with, gum boots, whatever you want. But the question is what you wore. That you have to describe. And why you wore those clothes. Because you want to look your best, and, it was a very important meeting, event, and how you felt about it. So if you want to answer in the positive, I felt I was over the moon because I was looking the best in the crowd, or you could say I was as if it was someone, a model, taken out from a magazine, and I was feeling so clumsy. I was so uncomfortable. Anything you can write. And please, before I end this video, I must tell you that you need to practice, child. If you want my evaluation before your exam, you are free. And if you have any questions about the cue cards or anything about speaking, do not forget or hesitate to write it in your comments. See, I read every comment, and I, of course, answer all of them. You go to my any YouTube video of speaking, of prediction, you'll find lot of people writing that the prediction was right. Okay? But anything you want, coaching you want, personally for me, I'll do it for you. No problem. You can go to my website, buy a material, buy a course that fits your personality, your budget, no compulsion. Thank you all. And if you have liked this video, let me have that feedback, please. Okay? And one share, remember, makes a lot of difference. God bless you all.